I wouldn't say it's a thematic consistency. Maybe he's just lazy.
It was 10 years later. 10 is a nice eat round number, right?
Yeah, yeah, that works for me.
Combat. Just finish the game.
That is what we're trying to do. You know,
No,
that's
you're
like the
doing side quests.
no, no, no. This is a bit of catharsis. Okay, this is that we
Why?
have like
Why do we have someone called Emu? He should be out fighting Australians.
well,
Winning.
here's the thing, right? He is.
What?
So
What?
look at the loadout. Okay, just indulge
You're
me
having
here.
him fight Australians?
I'm having him murder everything in sight.
Okay.
Like, you remember weren't we joking when he was doing the kind of the one of the tank missions that like he was just that wasn't even like his assignment. He was just happened to be there and he just went AWOL.
He
Yes.
was living in that shed, yes.
Yes. So now I'm having him. So now he's playing cover for Big Boss, as Big Boss is making his escape. So here's just some murder for 5 minutes.
But there are 40 enemies remaining.
Oh yeah, they won't last long.
Not if they keep running straight at you like this.
Yeah, I thought this was poor strategy from their side, to be honest.
I like how you're just taking the defensive position instead.
Yeah.
These crosshairs mean nothing.
They just that's the thing with these things, they just get in the way.
Remember, it's faster to switch to your alternate 6 other weapons rather than reload your primary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to think this is just Emu just trying out the battle dress for the first time as well. Like he's doing the proof of concept on it. It's like,
He thinks he's at a target range.
yeah, essentially, it's like Emu's having a great day, mate. I got to dress up as a tank. I'm having a good day.
Yeah, those new targets, very lifelike. I like them. I support them. We should develop more.
They're breathing and bleeding, mate. What great craftsmanship on them.
Oh, and the one wearing the Marty McFly flight vest. That movie hasn't even come out yet.
No. It's like Snake that checking in. Is like, you having a good time there? It's like, I'm having the best time.
Don't worry, boss. No one will be following you.
Not even me. He just
That's
returns
it.
to the radio and never seen again.
Let's end this together.
Together. Like, literally, it is your fault for running into the gun. Just saying.
Guys, seriously, there are many vantage points you could snipe this guy from. Stop running straight up the corridor. Try flanking him. There are ladders to either side.
That's what I was so fucking paranoid about throughout this entire thing. I was expecting someone to climb the ladder to my left, and I wouldn't be able to see them because it's a total blind spot.
The ironic thing is you're killing the immediate soldier ahead in the line is the lover of the one who's following. That's why they're all willing to run into bullets to try and get them out.
Yes,
A lot of
using
infidelity
their-
in this army.
Oh yeah.
My helmet! My lucky helmet! Why aren't you putting these men out of their misery?
Because Emu wants them to suffer.
Oh, Emu, why? Why are you like this?
I was born this way, mate.
Maybe we should reassign you to the mess hall next episode.
So I can poison everyone else? Actually, no. Do you know what? You can go out and fight tanks again. Right.
I meant the brig.
You can't put me there, mate. I'll just chew my way out.
That's fine. It'll buy us some time. Emu, you know you're only meant to bring one gun on a mission, right?
No.
Hey, where's my assault rifle?
Has anyone ever seen? Has anyone seen our our entire arsenal?
Oh yeah, I saw Emu in there yesterday. Let's check the sign out list. This just says I do what I want.
According to
Oh, at
like
least
the
he wrote
sign
it down.
according to the requisitions list, he just said all of the above. Like that includes Zeke. He does know that, right?
This is a 500-page form. This is just our inventory. Why is there a signature at the back?
Oh man, when we get to the end of this game, we have to fight Zeke. I choose to believe it's Emu who's piloting instead of Paz.
Don't spoil it for Aaron.
Emu's the true villain of this of the series. He's the one that's been
Emu is
hiding
the true
it.
villain of the series.
Oh,
To
maybe
be fair to him, he's the most competent soldier we've seen on screen so far.
the most competent and the deadliest as well.
He has got the highest kill count, well into the 30s.
It's getting higher by every fucking minute. Like this is only one mission he's done. We don't.
It's getting higher with every kill. Now, one criticism I have for his tactics: no white phosphorus grenades.
I knew it.
I like to think that's because they haven't been developed yet by R&D. Like for his own good, I'd say, than anything else.
One guy left.
Decap him. Oh, that was so unnecessary.
On the asshole.
That extra bullet to the hip. That was all it took.
Yeah.
That should do it. Nice work, people.
There
Boss,
was no
don't
people
encourage
involved.
him.
There was no people involved. It was all one guy.
Hey, that was great. Can't wait to
Get off my head.
If only Emu survives long enough to be a boss in Metal Gear, no one will win. He'd just be a complete psychopath.
I mean, we don't canonically see what happens to Emu.
That's true. He could get rebranded.
-9 heroism, how?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what this game wants from me sometimes, you know?
Emu was a pure hero there. Awarded
Yeah.
for 100 headshots. How have you not gotten 100 headshots yet?
Because I was playing a snake mostly, not Emu.
Yeah, but the tranks count. And those weren't like headshots, fucking just quick and quiet sniper shots. Those were accidental. I pulled the gun, the recoil made it rise up his chest into his head.
Yeah, exactly. I was a fucking pain spray.
It was an incidental headshot, and they were
Yeah.
the lucky ones.
They're the ones
Emu
that
likes
had
to
them.
watch them bleed out.
Yeah. I that was one that we took on a volunteer after those after that mission as well. It's like, hi, my name is Hog. I heard there's a really cool guy around here called Emu. Can I join?
I mean, the heroism went down and he showed up, so that's not a good sign. How
Okay,
did you hear
right.
about us? Oh, I heard you allow people to do things. Questionable things.
Sexy things.
I would like to sign up, please.
I'd like to get down now.
Just like my old teacher, Mrs. Pummelhorse, used to say. Get down by yourself.
More guns, please.
More water.
More water. Okay, riddle me this then, right? So, if we presume that Emu survives up until Outer Heaven when they're in South Africa, is he the shot maker? Is he the machine gun kid, or is he the coward duck?
I think the machine gun kid is the only one that makes sense, given the
I think
Vicious.
that checks out, doesn't it? I think, yeah.
There's somebody called Coward Duck, and is that a reference to Howard the Duck?
It was
No.
at the time, yes, but coward duck is what he was called in Japan, but in the localization he was called Dirty Duck.
Peace Walker has crossed the border and entered a U.S. military supply base on the southeastern shore of Lago Colcibolca. Coleman's targeting the MSF plant.
What's Colonel Campbell's code name?
Don't let it launch
That was Chicken,
nuke.
right?
Destroy Peace Walker.
Colonel Campbell's nickname?
Yeah, his code name in Foxhound.
Ooh, I actually don't know that. Is that described in Portable Ops or in one of the novels?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was in Portable Ops or something.
Let me have a look.
After he became commander, he abandoned the system. Chicken Fox, there we go.
Chicken Fox. Ah, okay.
I knew there was a chicken in it somewhere.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
It's because he was always behind a desk and refused to go to war, so they called him a
Yeah.
chicken.
That's a hell of a choice, isn't it?
Just when he said coward duck there, it's like, isn't that Campbell? No, he was chicken something.
Hmm.
See, the joke being the chicken would normally be his animal moniker, but it was actually his descriptor moniker.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Also,
what are we doing?
Well, the plot's advancing for a start.
Take the gondola west along the river. When you reach the northern bank, you are in Nicaragua.
Ah,
I've
Nicaragua.
arranged for a guide to get you close. Snake.
Are we going to get some sweet Colombian blow?
Sorry about the horse.
I thought you were looking for coffee earlier on, so will that work?
Well, I only want the coffee beans to get the cocaine.
No. This is not fucking pleasing you sometimes, you know?
Oh no, it broke its leg, Aaron. You're going to have to collect some sperm.
No!
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time.
Boss.
There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand.
Fuck me, this scene still gets me.
One must die,
Yeah.
and one must live. No victory.
They overdo it a little bit in this game, to be fair. Because this is like the third time where we've regrouped this, you know?
The one who
They do, but like the original one.
boss.
Oof.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me now. There's only room for one boss. And one snake.
Now, this one giving you the prompt for the R1 is a bit wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to figure that out yourself in 3.
Hmm.
Or then there was Aaron who just did it automatically without thinking.
Set up by the US government.
He just like waited. Oh, you can shoot her. Oh, can I bang?
Bang.
It's just no emotional drama at all.
No emotional weight.
I have been unaffected.
Who was that chick?
Exactly. I still don't know who she is.
I've been totally unaffected by this half-an-hour melodrama.
To prove their innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job.
Stop explaining it. We already covered this in the final cutscene of Metal Gear Solid 3.
And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way that the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed...
I do feel like that, like it really would have been wonderful to get a game where you play as the boss, but I think that moment has kind of very truly passed now.
Nah, there was no need.
Yeah, I know there was rumblings of it for like as a PSP project, but like I think just that they tried a lot with the PSP to make it a selling point, but
They tried a lot with the PSP. Like 6 different games, none of them good.
Yeah, and as is often the case with like Kojima stuff in particular, he like
will endure.
not to say that he doesn't make a game for the sake of it, but like it has to be his idea in order for him to make it, you know? So like if someone pitched him the idea of like, oh, let's have a game where the boss is the protagonist, he'll go, no. He'll go back and like he'll then watch like 35 movies, have like a parasocial relationship with a blonde and go, oh, I have an idea, let's make a game about a boss. You know?
He's a weird guy.
It's what makes it's what makes him unique. It's what gives him his creative juices. That's why it's so dangerous now that that Sony has given him an actual budget, because now he can just hire as many blondes as he can.
And Norman Reedus.
And Norman Reedus is the blondest of them all, but his personality is blonde as opposed to anything else.
Good. There's an airfield on the other side of the building, on the northwestern shore of the lake. That's where they'll conduct the launch. There's a communications tower in front of you. I'm betting they'll control Peace Walker from there.
Cass, were you not paying attention where they said they don't control it and it has two, like, functioning brains?
Kaz, I feel like you weren't listening to the cutscene previous to us when we were recapping the boss's defection. Can we just replay that again so that Kaz can get up to speed?
Oh shit, was that all in my mind?
Oh, are you saying that all these cutscenes have been in my mind this entire time? Because that wasn't clear. Can we replay that section again just so that everyone's up to speed?
Don't forget the bad guys have got
Oh my god, the main cast of this game all together?
We're prepping it.
Fucking Avengers Assemble, yeah?
Let 'em launch, Snake. We're counting on you.
Chico, Amanda, and what's her name?
Chico, Amanda, and
And
the others.
the rest.
It's just all the Sandinistas fade away. Emu, Gibbon, and all the rest.
Do we get a Johnny in this one, and does he die saving us, or is that Portable
That's
Ops?
Portable Ops. Yeah, that's the Jonathan who's our first recruit, and then he gets killed off.
Yeah, that was.
That's
a good
our-
one. Why didn't we play that one first?
Well, that's an option. I mean, it
was
find
better
like
than
it.
this.
I did in the end prefer this.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying things to annoy Jonathan because
Yeah,
this is his favorite one in the series, and I cannot abide it.
It's no. Do you know what? In fairness, it actually isn't my favorite one of the series. It isn't.
No,
No. Snake Eater. I think Snake Eater, like,
Yeah.
objectively, is the best one. If
Yeah,
I'm going
it's
for a
true.
favorite in the series, like my personal favorite in the series would still be number one, just cause like it's such a seminal game. What I will say is that, like, I think like Peace Walker just generally doesn't get the flowers it probably wants, but then again, it is such a there's a lot of highs in the franchise compared to, like, the lowest you'd probably say is Ground Zeroes, and that's only because, like, it's a glorified demo, like Guns of the Patriots is just an exercise in, like, wrapping up plot points, so that's a low
Now-
point.
in the series, are we including the acids? Are we including
For
Portable
me-
Ops? Are we including Snatcher?
I wouldn't
Police
include
Knots?
Snatcher. I wouldn't include them either. No, I think they're just works by the same guy, and he's just doing a kind of a Tarantino where he just references his own works, or Stephen King, like Theater's Choice. They both do the same thing. So, like, I would be
Understood.
more inclined to say like the side canon stuff, the non-canon, whatever you want to call them. Like, I say judge them on their own merits rather than kind of comparing them to the main sets. Like, Rising Revengeance is, like, say, on that kind of bubble for me, where, like, it is a really, really fun experience, but without it necessarily being like what you are expecting from the Metal Gear Solid experience. It does tick that box, though. in
I
fairness.
would argue that it has, of the modern ones, it is more Metal Gear than Metal Gear Solid 4.
I would agree with that, and I think it's because, like, it takes it does those different elements to the Metal Gear Solid genre. Let's say
It's trying to be more fun. Well, I've heard
Same,
it described
yeah.
as the Metal Gear Solid games, they are always grounded in some way in reality. They try to show
Yeah.
physics as it would be. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance immediately starts with Raiden suplexing a ray, which is just impossible no matter what way the torque works for it.
well, I think